MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Go White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Steve, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, you get multiple runners on base, so you don't have to have the long ball in order to hang a crooked number on them. You need to avoid the double plays when they do get guys on.
Ian Kennedy gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he throws that changeup, but it's not the conventional type. It's that Vulcan change, which really has to do with the way he grips the ball, almost in a V shape. Gets a lot of downward action on it. We'll see how good it is in this one.
With a moment now, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, we've got the big man behind the plate, Salvador Perez. We all know what he means to this game, how he impacts it defensively, gives you a little pop on the offensive side, but most importantly, a clubhouse leader. Can't wait to watch him.
Adam Eaton heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today. Bounce to first. Hosmer has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, shortstop, number 12.
Number 12 settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Fine inning of work that time from Ian Kennedy. It's the White Sox 0, Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. He's coming off a multi-home run game, and he'll try and build off that momentum. We'll see if they try to approach him any differently throughout this game.
James Shields will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
And with that, let's take a look at the White Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Sure, Matty. Melky Cabrera's defense, that's not the reason he's playing at the major league level. He's at best a below average corner outfielder. He doesn't have a ton of speed or a stellar arm, but he does well enough to keep running him out there. I mean, let's be honest. He's a major leaguer because of his bat. Hopefully his defense doesn't cost his team in the long run.
Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Batting second, right fielder, Paulo.
At the plate, Paulo Orlando, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, you're always gunning for a strikeout when he's at the plate because his legs make him so dangerous, even when he hits just a slow grounder. So nice job of keeping him off base right there.
Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first base. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. KC down in order. After one, no score. Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Kennedy sets his sights. Coming at him with the 0-1. Off the plate, one ball, one strike. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, we might see a couple of double takes from hitters on pitches down at the knees, maybe even below the zone. Sometimes he tends to reward guys that work down.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Here's Justin Morneau. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. That misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Batting sixth, second baseman,
Brett Laurie into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.